Hello, I'm Michael Glass from the FXcast Market Analysis team. This is our FXcast Market Analysis trading plan. In each of our videos, we try to identify high probability trading setups. We'll evaluate the gold chart to see if there's any leading sentiment. We will create a low volatility watch list, an inside bar watch list, and we'll review the economic calendar to see if there are any releases that could affect our open and new trades. As always, please send your comments and feedback to analysis@fxcast.com.
As usual, we are starting off with the gold daily chart, and we can see the power of the 20 moving average as resistance in our little downtrend line here. And also we continue to see that the gold chart is in a consolidation pattern. Really had to watch 1680 notice that here's our wick here, right here, the gap up to here, all of our wicks here. So we really got to watch 1680 if we're going to make a run up here to the 50 moving average. But we continue to see the consolidation, but a consolidation higher and higher and higher. So it's interesting because as we consolidate and move higher, 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 we come down here to volume, see the volume's going lower and lower and lower. So typically that means it's a reversal coming up, possibly off of this 20 moving average. But in the end, gold is consolidating, and we have to see what we're going to have to break us out of this. And on our 1 hour time frame, as I've been showing you, you can really clearly see this progression higher. You can see how volume is really accumulating here. So we really need to get above, again, this 1680 price level to really see us break out and go into a new range, which would give us a run to the 50 moving average. So consolidation for gold, what does that mean for our dollar currency pairs? Well, here we are with the euro dollar, and we are making that run to the 50 moving average. Looks pretty good, huh? A couple rising 3 chart patterns here. We are well above our long-term moving average right here, and we are in a sell zone. But we see that the euro is in control, and we had a little divergence here as the euro is going up and the dollar is going down. And that's really what allowed us to take this move higher here, is as the euro really took control right here, and we started to see that divergence. Even though we see that the euro is trending higher against its moving average, and the dollar short term is trending higher, but long term you can see it's really just within a range. Our sellers are fractionally in control, so while we're in a sell zone, we may see a little move back here to neutral and to our long-term moving average. But we're so close to the 50 moving average, I wouldn't be surprised to see us test that 50 moving average and our previous resistance level of 1.39, 1.4. For the pound dollar, we can also see this run to the 50 moving average. We'll have to see. We have closed above our resistance line of 1.57. We're up here now. We made a rising 3 pattern here, inside bar. We continued in this direction of the trend. So that's certainly good. We also see, likewise, we are above the long-term moving average, and we are in a sell zone. Here, the pound is in control, and again, you can see when we had all this choppiness here, we saw that choppiness in the price action, and then little by little, we saw a little divergence here, and that gave us a little pop-up here towards the end. The pound averaging higher, while the dollar, although with a couple blips up and down here, really just kind of going sideways. Here you can see we have sort of a neutral with the sellers and the buyers. Finally, we're looking at the dollar franc, and as the euro and the pound are moving up, the dollar is pulling back a little bit. Of course, the dollar's had a great move here, sort of falling 3 patterns here, and now here we are sitting at the support line of 0.8923, and of course we have the 200 moving average here, and we have our uptrend line. So we have a lot of support that should stand up here. We'll have to see, but we have several falling 3 patterns into this support price level. Now we are below our long-term moving average, and notice that we're below the 0.8992 that we've been watching on a 1 hour time frame. Here it acted as support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So we'll have to see, but we're below our long-term moving average, and we are in the buy zone. Fractionally, the franc took control here. We see that franc averaging higher, and again, dollars going sideways with a little pop up here towards the end. And down here we can see ever so slightly the sellers are in control. So we'll have to see if that selling can get us to our uptrend line here, or since we're in a buy zone, will the buyers take control and try to get us back up to parity.
As we come to today's watch list, remember on Thursday evening when we came together, we had the motherload of watch lists. Almost all the pairs were in a low volatility watch list or in the inside bar watch list. Well, we did get continuations of many of the trends, and so today we have no candidates for our low volatility watch list, nor do we have any candidates for our inside bar watch list. Let's go to the economic calendar. As we look at our economic calendar, we can see right off the bat that we have GDP for China. So that really could get things going here. Sunday going into Monday, and the RBA minutes here for the Aussie. But really, an empire manufacturing for the states. But really, that what could get the markets going started off right at the beginning is GDP for China.
We would like to thank you for watching our FXcast market analysis. As we continue to improve and make adjustments so that you're getting value from our videos, we want you to take the time to give us feedback, give us comments, send us questions about what you would like to see in our videos, and you can send those comments and feedbacks to analysis@fxcast.com, or you can post to our daily forum. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.